The monsoon season is finally here. You know what that means? The incredible smell of rain, a hot cup of tea, and just that cozy feeling of being indoors. But let's be honest, with all that lovely rain often comes some, well, uninvited guests. So in this explainer, we're going to show you exactly how to keep your home a pest-free sanctuary so you can enjoy the season completely worry-free.
You know how it is, right? One minute you're just relaxing, enjoying the sound of the downpour, and the next you spot it, a trail of ants, a mosquito buzzing in your ear, or maybe something even worse. It's such a common problem and it can really spoil the mood. But hey, the good news is it's a totally solvable one. Let's get right into how you can fix it.
Okay, so to solve this problem, we've got to understand it first. Why is it that the monsoon seems to act like a giant invitation for every pest in the neighborhood to come marching straight to your door? Let's take a closer look at what makes our homes so incredibly attractive to them this time of year.
Think about it like this. For us, the rain means comfort, it means relaxation. But for pests, it's a full-on survival situation. Their outdoor homes are getting flooded out, and the damp, humid air creates the absolute perfect conditions for them to breed. So they're desperately looking for a dry place to wait out the storm, and in a lot of cases, to start a new family. And guess what looks like a 5-star hotel? Yep, your house.
Let's break down the main attractions, shall we? First up, high humidity. That creates a damp environment that pests like cockroaches absolutely thrive in. Second, any stagnant water, and I mean even a tiny bit, like what's in a bottle cap, becomes a private swimming pool and breeding ground for mosquitoes. And finally, your home is just the perfect shelter from the rain. It's the ideal trifecta for a total pest invasion.
So now that we know why they're so desperate to get in, let's talk about how to keep them out. The very first and most important step is to secure your home's perimeter. I want you to think of your home as a fortress, and we're about to seal up every single entry point. This right here is the mindset you need to have. Your home is your castle, and you, and only you, get to decide who comes in. By being proactive and putting up some strong barriers now, you can stop pests from ever getting a foothold in the first place. Okay, here's your battle plan. First, do a thorough inspection of your home's exterior. Look for any cracks or gaps, no matter how small they seem. Then, seal them up tight with caulk or weather stripping. And finally, make sure you repair any tears in your window and door screens and get those leaky pipes fixed. That cuts off their water supply and another potential way in. But let's be real. Even with a perfectly sealed home, a really determined pest might just find a way inside. So our next mission is to make your home as uninviting as possible. It's officially time to roll up that welcome mat for good. Now the kitchen. This is ground zero. This is the main battleground in the fight against pests. The key here is to cut off their food sources completely. Seal all your food in airtight containers, wipe up spills and crumbs the second they happen, and take out the trash regularly. Seriously, a clean kitchen is a pest-free kitchen. It's that simple. And this goes for the rest of the house, too. A few simple habits can make a huge difference. Keep your home dry. Pests are drawn to moisture. And declutter. You have to eliminate their hiding spots. Because you see, to a pest, that pile of old boxes in the corner isn't just clutter. It's a safe, dark, cozy place to live and breed. And of course, stay on top of that garbage. All right, we've secured the inside of the fortress. Now it's time to take the fight outdoors. Because a well-maintained yard is your true first line of defense against pests that are trying to get in. This chart shows us exactly where to focus our efforts. Look at that. Stagnant water is the biggest culprit, responsible for half of all outdoor pest problems. Overgrown plants and clogged drains are also huge issues. By just tackling these 3 hot spots, you can dramatically reduce the number of pests hanging around your home. And here is a super simple but incredibly effective tip. Create a buffer zone around your home. Trim back any bushes, vines, or tree branches that are touching the house. This gets rid of the pest superhighway they use to get from your garden right up to your windows and walls. Phew. Okay, we have covered a lot of ground, from sealing tiny cracks to trimming huge bushes. So let's boil it all down into a simple checklist that you can put into action right away. Here it is, your simple 4-step plan for a pest-free monsoon. 1. Seal all those entry points. 2. Get rid of standing water everywhere. 3. Keep that kitchen spotless. And 4. Maintain your garden. You follow these steps and you'll be able to sit back and just enjoy the rainy season in peace. It really is that straightforward. So, are you ready to enjoy a pest-free monsoon? With these tips, you can absolutely take back your home and enjoy the season on your own terms. Stay dry, stay cozy, and enjoy the rain without all those uninvited guests.